Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day to you. That's depending where you are in the world. I'm here live in London doing the nighttime devotion from the devotional Christ Triumphant. The title today: Bitterness Leads to Disloyalty. The scripture reading is Genesis 4, verse 5. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. I beseech all who engage, I beseech of all who engage in the work of murmuring and pitying themselves because something has been said or done that does not suit them, and that does not, as they think, give them due consideration, to remember that they are carrying on the very work Satan began in heaven. They're following in his track, sowing unbelief, discord, and disloyalty. For no one can entertain feelings of disaffection and keep it secret. They must tell others that they are not treated as they should be. Thus, others are led to murmur and complain. This is the root of bitterness springing up, whereby many are defiled. Thus, Satan works today through his evil angels. He confederates with people who claim to be in the faith and those who are trying to carry forward the work of God with fidelity. They will have just as severe trials brought against them as Satan can bring through those who claim to know the truth. Satan's success is proportionate to the light and knowledge these opposers have. The root of bitterness strikes down deep and is communicated to others. Thus, many are defiled. Satan must deceive in order to lead away. Underhand work must be done. A deceiving influence must be exerted. False pretenses must be set forth as truth. Suspicion must be lulled to sleep. Satan will clothe temptation and sin with the garments of righteousness, and by this deception he will win many on his side. Christ pronounced Satan a liar and a murderer. Oh, that unwary souls would learn wisdom from God. Test and trial will come to every soul that loves God. The Lord does not work a miracle to prevent this ordeal of trial, to shield his people from the temptations of Satan. If they're tempted severely, it's because circumstances have been so shaped by the apostasy of Satan that temptations are permitted in order that characters may be developed that will decide the fitness of the human family for the home in heaven. Characters will stand through all the pressure of unfavorable circumstances. So, of course, Cain was very bitter regarding the offering, was very bitter regarding the offering and the sacrifice or the lack of sacrifice, but the offering God accepted from Abel, the lamb, but not accepting it from, or accepted his, but wasn't happy with it, I suppose didn't accept it. So Cain was wroth, and he would have to rely on his younger brother. That's how Satan works through people when they start murmuring, when they start being begrudging or um, jealousy, envy, all of that, pride. And Satan works through you and he nurtures that and he makes it stronger in you, that you will move more over to his side. And as said before, there are two types of people: those who love God and keep his commandments, and those that don't. Plain, simple. Tests and trials will come. Satan will bring those to you. It's up to you to stand by God